Hello everyone, this is Whiner Millie for the ZX Spectrum, released in 1986. I think just by reading the title you already know what this is a rip-off of. For those of you who want to work it out for yourselves, look away now. I'm not sure whether this was actually commercially available, or whether it was some kind of public domain game. I'm pretty sure the makers of Manic Miner would have had something to say about this. Anyway, Whiner Millie. This sounds like an alcoholic. When you hear the name, you just think it should be some kind of alcohol-related spoof of Manic Miner. Oh, and here we go, it's a rubbish version of one of the mutant telephones from Manic Miner. And you can't jump over that for some reason. No matter how many times I've tried. Those plants don't kill you in this game. That was just he lost energy because the air's gradually going down. And now I'm trapped. He literally cannot get out of here, because the jumps are rubbish. They just don't seem to have been worked out properly. And if you try and jump up, you hit your head on the platforms above you. Even if the platform above you is not actually directly above you. I literally had to switch this off and start again. The alternative was just standing there for half an hour and waiting for the air to go down. Oh, let's collect the keys so we can move on to the next screen. Let's try and get over the mutant telephone again. I wouldn't be surprised if there really is a film about mutant telephones. Seems to be just about everything else. The horror movie makers are getting desperate now. Oh, he died even though he never touched the bloody thing. There are a lot of things like this in the early years of the ZX Spectrum. Quite often there are a lot of these so-called computer game companies. They didn't actually set up officially, they just put an advert in some computer magazine or something. I think there are a lot of game knockoffs. They didn't really give a toss about copyright. Really was a minefield. What in blue blazes happened there? You can't jump over that telephone, you just have to walk through it. Does that make any kind of sense whatsoever? There has been no thought or playtesting gone into this whatsoever. Oh, here we go. I don't know whether those stalactites kill you if you jump into them. I mean, the plants killed you in Manic Miner, they don't in this. I don't know what the story behind this is. I don't suppose there is one, really. Yeah, the doorway is open, gotta go to the next level. Just walk over the plants like they're not there. Yeah, poisonous plants, who gives a toss? There are some really good public domain Manic Miner games that people have made their own extra levels. There's no soundtrack in this, just the sound effects. As far as I know, there are only 5 screens in this game. They all look more or less the same. Same sort of enemies, except the last 2 have got something that looks like an egg with arms and legs. Yes, now it's on to the next level. And it looks more or less the same as the first level. Second screen. It sounds like a placeholder name, to be honest. Yeah, imagination. You get to the end of this game and there's some silly little rhyme or something like that. What the hell happened there? He just teleported. Oh no, you've got to spend half an hour trying to mess about with these silly jumps. Spoiler alert, I end this game by falling down a big drop, even though I fell further in the first level and survived, because there is no consistency in this game whatsoever. This has got to be the laziest, most blatant Manic Miner rip-off I have ever come across. Not even that, it doesn't even make good use of the material. The collision detection is absolutely rubbish. There is no logic in it whatsoever. The jump mechanism is absolutely stupid. Quite often you just bang your head on things above you, which makes simple little jumps an absolute task. It's literally possible to get stuck in the scenery. Even die-hard Manic Miner fans are going to be bored senseless with this. Because the challenge in this doesn't come from timing or clever level layouts. It comes from trying to cope with the game's stupid mechanics. If you're going to rip off another game, at least do something useful with the source material.
And the perverted fear of violence chokes the smile.